Oh, I got a new cutscene from my cooking
Nice.
thing.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. The muscular
What kind of
chef.
foot?
I'm way out of it.
Oh no, these are not the footprints I'm looking for. This is the fucking thing I can't kill. Hell no.
What were you looking for in the beginning?
I'm just looking for a great jag and kill this motherfucker. After I find this
That's
campsite.
okay.
Where's
Why
this
isn't my
campsite
mission
at?
done?
I'm just gonna look for
Huh.
this
Is
campsite
Kai
first.
still in the hot
You
zone?
got the moves, but Jagger. You got the moves, like
Come to me, quiet.
got that
Fishies.
moves.
Man,
Actually,
have
that
you been
way.
I've been watching a lot of what's it called?
Oh, because they're still looking for
A
me.
lot
Is
of
that it?
videos about like how there's like a law in Japan where people can't be overweight. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
There we go.
Well,
And
I
then
mean,
like this
It's quiet.
if America
fat
had that
lady,
shit,
For the missions.
dude,
Oh.
dude, no, listen though, there's this fat lady, right?
We
She was
did
talking
it!
about like, oh, I couldn't ignore my weight problems like I could in
Can't believe that
America
worked.
because of all the fucking shit
So
they got
why
over there.
should
Like
that
they have
fire
these
extinguisher all
seats
this
in
shit's missing?
Japan
What?
that you really cannot fit in them if you're too fat.
E-rake.
Like they specifically think the chair's too small
I got 4 tanks
for
though.
fat
Super
people.
happy with that.
I was laughing so hard about that.
oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm just dying laughing. I was
Ugh.
like, man, see, America need to learn, man.
Hey, I got a good soldier too.
Oh man, I was dying laughing off of that.
As we suspected.
Made me want to go watch those. You ever watch Married with Children?
It's hard to believe.
No, I haven't.
Uprising
The
against
show
us.
with Al Bundy.
He could be
Loaded
hiding something
the
else too.
marriage, loaded.
Oh yeah. You know what? You know what? The guy, the politically incorrect guy.
Yeah, the dad from the Al Bundy, right? It was hella funny.
Yeah,
He was
I
he
saw a
made
clip. I
this
saw a clip.
nigga had a whole episode about fat women. This
Log on to
motherfucker, like,
multiple
he's
targets.
dying off of that
That
episode.
sounds cool.
This nigga just made like his fat jokes were like the best fat jokes ever.
Told you. Your father's not here.
Oh man, I
What
don't
do you
have
say
enough.
about politically incorrect though?
Yeah, I mean, cause he was talking. Well, I mean, like he was making fun of. You know what I mean. Like,
Hey, there's nothing incorrect about making fun of fat people.
oh,
Fat
well,
people are fat. So what?
yeah, that's
It's history. That's
kind
not
of a
what's
like.
incorrect about that. What's incorrect is how fucking much they break those damn seats that they sit on those seats. Shit. Yeah.
Boss too.
Yeah. I'm gonna touch
It's
it.
not fair that every time they sit down they cause a magnitude 6 earthquake, okay? It's just not right.
Wait, what?
It just ain't right. I mean, damn, remember Zana's mom? Holy shit, dog. Ugh. That
God, I
lady
hate
made me hate.
accents.
Dude, that lady
I
made me
saved
not
the
want to finish pancakes. You know that? I love pancakes. How you gonna make me not like
This
pancakes?
dude.
What's wrong with her?
Yawn.
Fucking made me wanna
How does he get
stop
that
eating
accent though if he
pancakes.
grows
Though.
up in Africa?
Yeah, no fast. Nah. But pretty soon though. I gotta hurry to move this place. I think I'm trying to think what gym I
Last
should
chance to
go.
face lost chance.
Go back to Crunch.
Crunch? That's hella far away from my house.
Ready to face the world as animals.
Do they have one in my area?
Dude, if I can make time to go all the way to Livermore
Oh, okay, I thought you grew up in.
for my gym, you could
You got a
probably.
car.
Alright, well, I mean, get a
You
bike.
did.
Hey, what's that? Is that a person?
Well,
I'm almost
who would
there,
have
about to
thought?
find this nigga.
What a
About to
surprise.
wreck this motherfucker. Where he at?
Philanthropus
There
is
he
not
is.
safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill this jag real quick, and I'm gonna go open up some campsites.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You know what, Donald?
I'm some
You
British
have the
sauce.
best natural gym
I don't need you anymore.
in the world. You have Lake Mirror.
Alright, so let's see herbs real quick. Alright, I found the campsite. So I gotta go find
No,
midnight.
my kids. I liked you.
Oh, I gotta kill this thing.
Satellites
Fucking
versus
gonna try to
flying.
hit me in the head with a rock, huh?
Did it
We'll
just
see
flew?
about this. Kula Yakubu.
Flying?
Maybe Eli just ready
Grab
to
it.
start the boys. Either way,
Shift or PM?
Knock.
You work knock shift again?
Yeah, I'm full-time knock.
Oh! I thought you were PM shift.
Kind of wish it wasn't spoiled, because otherwise it would have been like, did you just say father?
Well, so I mean, you be on more in the morning than her.
Yeah.
Like me.
Bring that's logo.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Motherfucker went up this
That's
tree.
car for joyride, yeah.
boss, we're looking for the kids in Saul Lampetus, but there's still no sign. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli,
Okay, so I pretty much upgraded my armor set, which is good.
It's hard. Trace the H, but maybe if I want.
Alright, so we're going this way then. Fuck
Go
that.
back.
boss, I've updated the mission list.
Eh?
We've received some new
Ah.
details are on your iDroid.
Why am I covered in blood? I didn't kill anyone. Oh, I killed the chopper. There's probably a pilot in there. Oh, Steve,
So
good
where am I
night.
about to
See you
find
later.
this here? Hey, it's a pig.
Okay.
EGP.
Sorry, big boss. My cat, I mean.
Ah. Wonder where I find
He was
this
like
here
looking up
monster
like,
though
why
that
are you
I'm
putting
looking
your
for.
hands on my face? Let's see. Please select a mission. So we gotta wait for another story thing. Oh, but that's not really any. So yellow
Oh, okay.
sign-ups either. What should I do? How do I set up for the next mission?
Where am I gonna go find this fucking monster?
Wandering Way Soldier. There's another one. Let's do that one. Yay. I like
What are you
those.
looking for?
That stupid bird with
Helicopter,
the rock.
please.
Cool,
I
whatever.
know you just
Remember,
dropped
he's
me
by
off.
your camp. He's by the
Okay.
camp.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Pequot, arriving shortly at LZ.
He's so muscular, Jesus. Those are some thick thighs.
Oh,
Happy to see
you remember?
Snakes
Do you know what
Buffalo Soul
I
Button
just
from Metal Gear Survive in the intro.
listened to the other day?
But I was very sad
Do you remember the
that
Helsing
things
intro?
get completely destroyed and all the people die, because I was like, I worked so
Oh,
hard
man,
at
this
Peace
is
Walker.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just don't even remember what it sounds like anymore.
It's like that swanky, like that with the
Oh,
piano.
okay. Yeah,
It goes dun
yeah,
dun
I
dun
kinda
dun
remember.
dun dun dun. Yeah,
S,
yeah,
the
yeah.
S stands for spanking.
Yeah, I think I remember that how it sounded. Very jazzy.
Yeah, Mother Base is boring. There's only
Okay.
target practice and talking to a couple people.
Where am I gonna? Wait a minute.
It's not really anything.
All started when I was watching
It would be cool if
Helsing
they did
Abridged,
missions there, even
and
if it's just like practice
this it
missions
made me
or
want to
something.
listen to it again.
Get that bitch again.
That you have to sneak in
Yes.
somewhere,
No.
like steal Miller's burger
Yeah.
or something. I would love that.
Okay, no, I'm
Oh,
not going the
shit.
right way.
Okay, I think I found it.
A funny.
I'm gonna try to level this guy up as much as I can today. So I got shit to do. I don't think anybody wanna watch politically. I don't think anybody wanna watch
Politically.
Black Nationalist Panther.
Oh, it's a good movie though. It's a it's a comic book movie, bro.
Oh, I'm just making fun of that the people being stupid about it.
Right.
So black superheroes, huh? I guess everyone forgot about Blade, huh? Wesley Snipes, man.
They should bring that
Show you
back.
enough respect. People don't show you enough respect. I'm about to run though.
That's what he gets for dodging his taxes. I'm kidding.
I guess they're like, yo, man, you gotta be rich.
Hey, what's his snipe? Well,
No, I'm talking about like T'Challa rich nigga. That's just going to his own country. He's like, yes, we are proud of this man because he's rich. It's like, so if he was not rich, you wouldn't like him. Nah, I really think just black people envy the fuck out of white people, and they were like, they wish they had their own country like that. What's up, man?
What's up?
Just got on?
Well, yeah.
What the fuck is that? Holy shit! It's a damn, T-Rex looking thing coming at me.
Not quite.
It's probably
Right.
that engine
No,
app.
sir, I don't want none. I don't want none, please, sir. That's it.
You guys queuing or no?
Not yet.
No,
I'm about to hit a SOS in a few.
I made a new character because I decided I want to be full on tank.
So sassy.
So I went and got my my lance back. No, nigga, get back up. Nah, get away from me. Get away
No.
from me, bro. I didn't even fix you.
No, he doesn't mean that. He just restarted
Oh.
because cause he just restarted just because to learn the mechanics more.
Ah, I see. That's
Yeah,
what I did.
and a lot of the info type shit that I
Yeah.
missed out on, like, oh god.
Because if you just wanted to change your class, you don't really need to restart a character.
Yeah, you don't really need to change your class. You just
Yeah.
Change your
I
what?
changed my character. I didn't want to use the same character and stuff too.
no. Well, I changed mine because I want to use a girl. It's cute.
Yeah,
It's
I
better, actually.
changed mine because I wanted to use a guy with a really big armor set and lots of armor and a big old lance, and she used.
Stephanie has a good
And I didn't like Bolvice. He didn't look right. He didn't look like how I made him in Skyrim, wrestling, and all the other games I made him. He had no dreads. He had no facial hair that looked like a black dude. I mean, it was just like, what the fuck, man?
This man's the real hottie in this helicopter shit.
Like Capcom, bro. Learn how to make different races, man.
Hello.
They only have
How are your thighs?
human.
Are you tired from all the exercise?
Now where is this fucking unicorn?
Dude, I can't wait for the third season for Fortnite. Do you play it, Jay?
Well, yeah, we still play. I still play. I've been watching a lot of videos.
Nah.
What are they gonna do for the
They-
death supposedly?
Oh, brand new weapon. They are gonna make a cannon handgun.
Oh, I already have it. I just need to equip
Oh
it.
yeah, I heard about that. It's gonna be better than the fucking shotgun.
It's like, I guess it's a better version of revolver. Because a legendary revolver. That's what I see it like that.
Funny how I don't even play that game yet. I know what's going on with these games.
They changed the building mechanics so you can build a lot faster. You know, like
Oh,
it used to
thank you,
be lags. It doesn't make that lag
Was there another tape?
build.
To listen-
That shit's hella annoying. I had to
Thanks.
like suffer on that shit, dude. Every time I die, every time.
Have you guys
build
seen
the
the
mechanics.
perfect solo strategy video?
Solo strategy?
Yeah,
You
where they
just
like
hide
build
in
up high.
bushes.
No,
All that.
like
yeah.
they build like right next to the storm, and then they just keep inching closer, and they
Oh,
gain
that-
altitude by building hella high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
It
that's
was crazy.
I don't like it. I don't like that strategy. I'd rather push and just kill them and then loot. That's it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, and
Yeah.
um,
A lot of patience.
I think people are onto this strategy by now.
How's that work?
And if you just look up and you shoot a couple of times and basically you're screwed.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
fat boy, let's go.
Finally found the Jagras.
Yep, I want to kill the other thing too, but. Dude,
AJ, what does the Affinity do?
Wait, what?
nigga,
What are you talking about?
Obsessive.
Affinity? Affinity.
Affinity. Is that a stat?
It's on the weapon. It's like attack, sharpness, and then affinity, and element. What does it do? Because some weapons would say like, oh, 10% affinity or negative 20% affinity.
Honestly,
Is
I
it
don't know.
from breaking body parts of the monster, or
I'm searching it up now.
Two,
It says is a
three,
weapon's chance to deal more or less damage
two,
on attacks.
three, 1, 2, 3, dodge.
what?
1, 2.
I
Yeah,
couldn't hear you.
a weapon's chance to deal more or less damage on attacks.
So basically, just breaking the body parts.
Yeah.
If
I
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
cut that
because
tail off if I'm trying to cut his tail off right now. Oh, get the fuck away from me.
So that's what the
I'm assuming.
affinity do.
1, 2,
Yep.
3.
I don't think it
Oh.
just has to do with breaking parts. I think it also has to do with like actual
Damage.
the actual numerical damage that you deal to the enemy or monster.
Cause I have this fucking insect blade that
Uh-huh.
has that
There it is.
20% negative 20% for affinity.
That's
I don't
that
like
is
it.
okay. That's weird if it's negative.
Yeah, like some of the
There you go. You're jumping on top of them all the time. You're not gonna really cut off like limbs as much as you would like other weapons. Like you need a slicey weapon. Like that. Oh, come back, come back, come back!
Well, that makes sense because the insect glaive isn't really a high damage weapon, and
Yeah, but you will be riding the fuck out those monsters.
but then
Come back here.
yeah, some of the weapons it has like 0%. And then yeah, I made this fucking dragon insect blade, and it's okay, I guess. And I want a different one though.
It's a good weapon though. Like a lot of people don't know how much fun that weapon is. Ah, get off me!
Yes, it is. Hella
I've never tried it yet, but I know.
It's like fucking being on a different game. It's like playing Dragon's Dogma and shit. You can like ride the monster thing and shit.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with the Kinsects are pretty dope. Like they're kind of like the alternative to like having ammo like bows and guns and shit.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a good weapon. I think it's a good weapon. I think it's probably like the most fun looking to watch. I think. I'm using the lance because I don't want to be moved.
I think the most fun to watch is the switch axe because you have
Oh,
the.
that shit can break.
I got tired of that one actually, just because I don't know.
it
Decided to be the wall.
kind of reminded me of
Off the head on that.
it kind of reminded me of Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear.
1, 2, 3, dodge. 1, 2, come back. How do I run and shit against that? I wanna land somebody real quick.
R1.
No, I wanna run into it.
Hey, Deco, have you won against the Kiririn yet?
Know what?
Fuck the unicorn, the lightning unicorn. Don't hit me.
I'm still on the 3rd fleet. I haven't been doing mission. I've been doing expedition and capturing investigation.
I fucked up.
Getting some better weapons.
Cool.
So
Okay, let me a little help
like
with this
it, though.
guy.
Alright. Well, I decided I want to be the boss. I want to be the right part of this game. Nobody's gonna put me down. No giant dinosaur gonna make me buzz. Fuck that.
Are you using the lens?
Hell yeah, nigga, best shield in the game.
Best. It's a good counter weapon if you if you want to be.
Best shield in the game. Nobody moves me. Fuck the gunland. This shit got a better shield, damn it. I saw the gunland, so I was like, nah.
Very stationary weapon. You are the wall. Yeah.
I can run with this shit. I'm trying to figure out how I do it. There we go. Okay. I put the shield up and then I hold both. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Wait. What?
No. Other way. There you go.
Okay. There we go. I gotta let go of the shield in order to do a couple of things. God damn, this shit was never. Man, once you start, you don't stop. Damn. Shit. God damn, man.
That's what that's what I told you. That shit's very addicting. The game. Wait, are you talking about the game?
No, I was talking about.
He's talking about the weapon.
When I run
But I feel you, Deco.
yeah, when I use. Well, I'm not super addicted to it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of like finding a reason to.
No.
But there's a lot of information. That's probably why like it's not as turning me on as I want. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you know what they say, different strokes for different folks, man.
But I'm trying.
Let's see.
Where's this fucking bird, dog? I
I
can't
want
find
to
the bird.
use second blade though.
That's fucked up. I didn't bring any mega potions, no max potions, or nothing. Take the time to craft it if I can.
Oh my god, it's all the way over there, dog. That's too far, bro.
Speed boost? Wonder what that is.
Demon powder.
Is this a speed boost? No, it's a blunt. Blunt.
Well, I'll figure it out.
You know what I'll do actually?
What about you, Dika? You gonna be on all night too?
Got pasta.
Once I get to a high enough level, we could probably start doing some raids and shit. Just wanna, like, and Jay's gonna be on until he goes to work. He said.
What time is that?
I'm working on. So yeah.
No.
Another one, dog? Really? Oh man, I gotta kill this. I'm sorry, I gotta kill this. Nigga, 1, 2, 3, dodge. 1, 2, infinite, baby. How you like these infinite combos, bitch? Hold up. 1, 2. Oh, really? You want your tail cut off, huh? Okay. Back up, man. Oh, all right. All right, come here, nigga. Come get this. One. Really, dog? You broke my. Okay, hold up, ring. 1, 2. Okay. Alright.
Bless you.
Well, I think the reason I got bored of this weapon in the beginning was because I don't move a lot. But it's all good. It's competed.
I got bored of it because it was too slow at times. Then I started using the
Then that's the point. 1, 2.
No, with the switch axe.
2, 3. Nah, dude, that's the point though. Cause you don't move. You don't get moved. 1, 2, 3. You don't get moved. Nah, nigga, you can't move me. Rock don't move, son. 1, 2, 3. It's actually more fun than I thought. I'm shoving my shit up his fucking neck area too, dog. This is nice.
Are you playing?
1, 2, 3.
Attack fail.
I love the shield, dude.
By the way,
it's nice not having to make a lot of fucking health potions. The shield does all the work. Where is it? Where that nigga running? Oh, he's running. Don't run from me, boy. Don't run from me, boy.
What weapon should I train?
Oh no, that's not the one I'm trying to chase. No, sir. Dude, I just lost it thanks to this motherfucking T-Rex thing over here trying to chase my ass.
And the melody effect.
Don't you dare!
Oh my god, I don't know what to say about this thing. That shit gets annoying though. Sharpen my damn weapon. Can't find the goddamn Jaguar. He just ran away from me.
What? I saw Bogan? What? No.
Oh, really? Really? Really now?
Players. How do I get online something with the
Oh,
online?
I gotta do an SOS. I gotta like call you. But 100%. I'm trying to finish
Send
it.
an SOS.
I think you have to what's it called?
Fire SOS, and then you can join my game through the SOS. It's not really like good. Like if we do it, or if we make a whole new section, it's just gonna boot you out, and I gotta make another one anyway. So to me, it's much
No.
Send
The,
an
we're not
SOS.
even like what's it
In
called?
the same
Guild
server?
card.
Oh, guild card.
No guild card list with you guys.
I don't know. I did it with Val and Anthony the other day. So
I don't think you can.
all they had to search off was my invite. I think or whatever. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. It's getting weird. All right, let me go catch this stupid ass Jagras. Hopefully, kill that motherfucking. One,
What's-
two, three,
No.
dodge. 1, 2, 3, dodge. 1, 2, 3, shield. Alright, boy. 1, 2, 3, dodge. 1, 2, 3, dodge. 1, 2, 3, dodge. Now run from me this time, boy. 1, 2, 3, dodge. Hey, don't run from me, bitch. Charge! Ah! Oh, did he come? What's he doing? Why is he going near that motherfucking T-Rex that I don't want to fight? You little bitch. That little bitch. Don't run from me, nigga. Running from me, that's why I got this good lance, nigga. That's why I got this good lance, nigga. Don't run from me, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I just ran. Hey, you know what I love about the lance stuff? Fucking running with this shit. You can run with it like you know, like jousting. You joust with it. Infinite combos. I don't know. It's just perfect. All I gotta worry about is getting and countering dudes when they try to attack me. 2, 3, dead. Okay, we good. 1, 2, 3, animal abuse is real. Okay. I just killed him. Alright, yeah.
Ah.
No, I think that was like the main reason I wanted to play this.
Out the way. When I found out you can run with the that shit kind of like, I had to do it. Plus knowing that nothing in the game can like make you move, not even like, oh wow, is he really right here? Yeah, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't run from me, nigga. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? You wanna pet me? 1, 2, 3, Oh man, are you?
Mighty kill.
take that, bitch. Yeah, drop that shit, nigga. 1, 2, nigga.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3. Start up for me. Don't try to get. Look, my health ain't low, nigga. His health about to be lower in 2 seconds. Oh man, they're gonna find him again. Let me resharpen my weapon I made and make sure it's good that one. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna just let him run away for a second if I can collect his footprint. I don't want to give this to the guy. Hopefully that'll help you get more points with that dude. Oh, kill that motherfucker. What do you get?
All this Dark Souls practice still hasn't prepared me.
That's why I did what I do in most of those games. Fattest fucking weapon, and I go to town on these monsters. Just like in Bloodborne, I grabbed the biggest weapon and I raped everybody like they wasn't shit. Got that quick hand, fuck that.
Why are you running though? Why are you running though? Oh, really? Oh, a good one. Touche. Touche. Caught me. I don't know if he did though.
Yo, where did that goddamn monster get to? I just lost track of it. Again, I can't fucking kill that Kolubu or whatever you throw up in there, so you won't stop running from my ass.
Yeah,
just run from me. He's so bad, man.
just run into that one.
Death like a man. Take it. Take your best. Where is it? Let me find it on the mini map. Is that it right there? It's behind me. I'm so lost right now. Where the fuck is it? I see, it's like I'm running in a circle trying to look for it. I'm trying to find the fireflies and the footprints. And this game is doing a very bad job of it. Really bad job of it. It's worse than fucking Fable when it came to the green day program. It's terrible. Oh my god, this is really worse than fucking Fable.
You can find it on your map. Look on your map, and then you can see the icon. The moving icon is basically. Here it is.
I know, but I'm saying is, you're supposed to be able to find it with the footprint and the green day.
Are you on an expedition? Are you on an expedition or a main quest? If you're on an expedition, it won't show you. If you're on a main quest, it will lock on. The supplies will lock on automatically. But on an expedition, it's different.
Yeah, you have to press it and then go to that icon on the bottom left.
And then lock onto it.
Yeah.
Even for me, it still
you'll
doesn't do
get
it, but.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes it does that.
Oh, so you got a lock on to it. Okay.
Oh my god.
I wish the tutorial did a better job of it.
It probably did tell you, but you know, no one reads the tutorials. So
So, I know, it's like stupid, isn't it?
I just feel for it.
oh,
Then
why is it
I would
so?
understand.
How that was like half. Oh my god.
I swear to God, I hate this game.
All right.
Me Iron Blade. Okay, I'll get me an Iron Blade.
No, I didn't. That wasn't what I did.
And then what? I can't forge it.
That obviously wasn't what I needed either.
Iron Blade 2? Oh no, it's upgrade. Okay.
Off we running. No, don't be running from me, dog. I got this good lance, son, and you don't. Oh, look at that. That's you, man. He's running hella fast.
What? Seriously, I have to hunt that?
Frustration. I'm frustrated.
Guess I'll hunt one of those.
Gotta sing the frustration away. No, no, no. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Oh my God! The fuck you? Bitch ass mother. Alright, bro. Come here. Come see me, dog. Come see me. Well, you want it? Come on. What? What is the perfect time for this damn counter attack? Hold on. Try it again, motherfucker. I hate this fucking bird, man. Oh, man. Fucking bird won't stop running from me. Yeah, come back here. Come back here and get that ass whooped. Oh my God.
You know what Kenny asked me to buy him the other day?
Why would you buy? My question: why should he buy himself something? He got a job in this fucking ass.
Well, I mean, you know, he said he'd pay me back, but
I don't Yeah, he told that to Bob. That's a minute. What do you want?
A Black Panther thingamajig, suit, and a necklace. Super Metroid. Whole thing costs like $89.
Why? Bonk, 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 bonk. Juan still mad at you, Donald? Is Juan still mad at you? Oh my god. It still crack me up when you told me like Juan is mad at you. Okay? Cool.
Are you guys still fighting?
I don't know, fighting about some...
I'm not. That's him. That's it. Remember, I'm the material. What else fucking bullshit you don't think of over super shit? That's Swan Central right there, man.
I can't imagine
Ooh,
Twan being
I wanna catch
sensitive.
this.
He's always so laid
where'd that-
back.
Kind of a little bit, man.
Oh, where'd those rats go? Those freaking adorable rats. I wanna capture one of those, dude.
Either way, I don't care. Like I said, the guy
Did I fuck up his horn?
did something wrong that day, and he should have done it.
Wasn't it Overwatch related? Oh my god, Overwatch. Ruining friendships one at a time.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying.
What did Overwatch do?
Here's my thing though. I really wish people would like separate their friendships apart, put their friendships aside when they play the game. That's all I'm saying. I think people should just, whenever you play Overwatch, you should always remember that anything that is said in the game should be about the game. You know what I mean? Like when I was telling you to switch that one time, you got hella butthurt.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
but
Oh.
shouldn't have been done- that shouldn't have been said. You should have like realized that it was all about strategy.
no. But
That's the thing, like, I really didn't want to be. That's why I didn't want to act all buddy that day with everybody. I wanted to just, handle business.
But I apologize. I caught on quick. That's how it is. Sometimes you get emotional.
But my thing is like that. We just talked about it, and you went and did it like right after. You know what I mean? We literally had a conversation about it, and then you joined the game, and then you did the playthrough we talked about in the conversation.
Yeah, but it
It just shows that name ruins like people's mindset and shit. Better, it shows people how.
it's not something I can easily just turn off. Like that kind of reaction
Big
isn't
smack
something
in
I can
face.
easily just turn off. I'm only human.
Wow.
Well, we're not human actually. We're all cyborgs. Yeah. Like even Elon Musk says we're all cyborgs. He told like that.
Well, in any case, I'm a cyborg that
With feelings,
yeah,
no malfunctioning.
yes, exactly.
One. Oh God, motherfucker. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh my God, dude, this shit is not helping me. Dog, this shit is not helping me. Get my ass whooped. Oh my God, no. I'm a dead man. I don't want to die.
And if there's anything I
Ooh,
learned
this
about Blade
guy's
Runner,
always good.
oh, have you guys seen the new Blade Runner, by the way? It is good. It is a masterpiece.
I want to watch that. I want to watch that.
Harrison Ford, man. It's a little slow. I was watching it with Rochelle, and she didn't really like it, and that's how you know it's a good movie. When your girlfriend doesn't like it.
Girls have no real taste in it. Besides shopping.
True that.
his girlfriend is like one of those two.
Oh yeah, that shit loves.
Oh, that shit was all funny though.
This guy dead yet?
Alright, killed him. Thank you. God, it took forever.
Didn't work.
Alright, cool. I'll probably make a match in a second. I'm gonna invite y'all. Ah! Give me your fucking... Yeah! Earned it! Give me your fucking shit, nigga. All I'm saying is that I think that was life telling me that Juan is... what's the word? He's not someone I should hang out with.
Really? Dropped so far down.
I mean, to me, it makes a lot of sense, you know, it's just like you want to cut out a lot of people out of your life, cut out the most immature people that don't do anything for you, I mean, let's see the
Yep.
others I think Juan holds me back in life, because Eve holds me back, because it's like, it's something that makes me more complacent, let's be real, like, I think
He's just your drug
This is
dealer.
not where I want to be right now.
I mean, look what happened when Nico stopped smoking weed for like a minute. Like, he started making games, you know, all sorts of shit started happening to his life after he stopped smoking weed, you know? Just saying. Maybe that's what I need in my life, you know? Maybe I should cut him out, save some money, and probably have money, you know, if I, like, here's the thing, if I cut weed out of my life, I cut him out of my life, I will
That's
probably
bad.
have to go to the gym. If I have money, you know, saved up to go get me a new car or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, that's all on you though.
Yep.
I mean,
Pretty much, dude.
there are definitely a lot of functional stoners out there that get shit done and they still
He's not
smoke.
one of them. And he's not one of them.
Well, I ain't
Cut
gonna
off
say
my
anything
girlfriend,
about Swan
Cut
because I
off
don't
my
got no
ass
beef with
because
him.
I have to do more
But,
shit about my life. Just kidding. Don't have
I don't got no. Yeah. Anyways, but I mean, I know Twan has tried doing some business stuff, and you know,
Again, here's the thing though. Everything that he does for weed is for weed. Has nothing to do with money. He does not make any gains when it comes to money either. Everything goes right back into
He's
the weed.
playing waiting game right now. That's what I see it.
What?
He's playing waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
You wait for people like, oh, hey, I got a text from someone. Oh, he wants this much. Alright, I'll let you know when.
well, it kind of
Waiting
works
game.
because like if I think about anyone who can possibly connect, then I think it's Twan. So
Hang out with people that you can smoke with and give you a good environment in life.
that's true. That's true. I'd agree with that.
Well, like I said, that's kind of tired of it, honestly. But, you know, and like, if he hadn't bitched like that, I wouldn't have thought about it. Since he bitched about it, I did think about it, and I just realized, yeah, man, I could be saving an ass ton of money. I'm probably gonna stop, you know, smoking weed for a while, and I'm gonna try and handle my emotions and everything, like I said, like an adult.
Dude, the freaking like 3 times of hanging out with him or smoking with him, I realized he's a little bitch, dude. I told you about it, but you kind of like defend him.
Yeah. I've got a problem with that. I'm like, I literally watched, like, it took me, like, me watching Girl Meets, you guys watch Girl Meets World? It's the spin-off of Boy Meets World. I was watching it, I hella remind myself of the main character, the daughter of Corey Matthews and Topanga. Like, she's kind of like me, you know, she's very, like, she can't see the best in people, and that's, it's hard, you know?
It's hard to be a very passive friend once you see the flaws is right there.
Yeah, it's hard to be an eternal optimist.
Yeah. Oh, that's the word.
I try to be a realist, but at the same time, I do realize that I try to. It's kind of like in between of waning into an optimist, you know, I'm kind of like optimistic / realist. I don't like to go down to pessimistic at all. I hate that level.
But it is what it is. You can't do nothing with it.
That's why I got Depot. I mean, he tells me everyone I should not hang out with.
What?
Tell me about Bane, I don't hang out with him anymore. Tell me about Paul, I'm probably not going to hang out with him anymore. I just told him, look, just give me back my branded,
Finally.
he's probably gonna try to ask me if I want weed, and I'm gonna feel proud of myself and say no.
Then what if you get the freaking what's it called? The fiending. Oh, we yeah. The fiend.
He doesn't crave.
So what?
The fiend.
Yeah,
You don't fiend on weed?
no. No, I don't. I've never been addicted to weed in my life. I just like smoking it. It's not like, I'm not addicted to it.
Yeah, this
I've actually
you can't.
I've been smoking for like, I forgot I lost count of how many days it's been since I smoked.
Now.
It's been a while though. Yeah, I don't fiend off weed though much. I refuse to be addicted to anything.
So you can.
Video games was my like #1 addiction, which I'm starting to like really, you know, change about that too. Like even Jay knows I'm kind of like thinking about quitting gaming soon.
Oh shit, dude! I'll be feeling about pussy sometimes too.
This guy. This guy.
Wow. Damn. God,
What?
man,
You got
that's gotta be hard, bro. That's a
yeah.
expensive addiction right there, bro.
Yeah,
know,
just go to Broadway.
You should probably just go fiend off some weed instead, man. It's cheaper.
Nah, I'll probably go to a club and hook up with someone or something. Bring some extra protection with me.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
Let me make a. I think I can invite you guys now. Hold up. There we go. Research levels. I got a 2-star for my great progress. I got a 2-star for my Kuluyaku. See, I wanna up this knowledge base right here. 'Cause I think you get stuff right for giving this guy the ecological research. I forgot what you get.
Oh, that guy. That's nothing new. Wait, is it something? I don't even know. Don't listen to me.
Everything is something in this game, Deco. That's why I'm like, I had to restart just to realize like I missed a shit ton of stuff.
We're on the hunt.
But,
I think that's only for research if you see like what's breakable in their body parts and what you get from it.
Oh yeah. It probably might help me too. Yeah, get more breakable parts. Yeah.
Yeah, and also like their weak point.
I was gonna say that too.
See how much I got. I could probably make me a set of armor right quick. I might buddy. Never mind. I'll make it later. I'm gonna just I'm gonna start by upgrading the weapon first. See, upgrade equipment. Bone lance, baby.
Alright, got me a nice looking Kinsek blade.
All I'm saying is that it like, you know, I just think people should definitely mature up. And I don't know if games are helping people to mature in life.
Games?
I feel
Well,
I think
it kinda
games are
does.
holding people back in my
Oh,
opinion, to be
games.
honest.
Games or games?
Video games.
Ah,
Games. Like, you know, constantly playing video games. I don't think it's helping anybody, in my opinion.
Nope, not at all, dude. But you gotta learn
Kill time
from it.
somehow, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, for guys, the point of playing video games, that's how they escape from reality. Sometimes that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's definitely how it is for me.
I don't think I can escape this reality that I live in, man. I tried that one time, remember?
Not a literal escape, but just like for
Like you know,
sometimes you just don't want to think
time.
about the world for a few hours, and just so
Yeah.
you just kind of immerse yourself in the virtual world. That's what games have always been for us.
Let's speak to Commander. Oh yeah, I gotta speak to the old ass dude right quick, and then I'm gonna see if I can make a little game called SOS.
Also, you also think about it this way. Sometimes games are a place for people to vent their frustrations.
Yes, and also this is like the escape away from reality. Yeah. Cause when my brother told me that he was having depression, he uses Ragnarok. You guys remember? You know Ragnarok?
That game?
Yeah, he played that game for a very long time because I guess he was depressed, and that was his escape.
But did he ever get out his room and do anything else though?
Nah.
See, that's
Afterwards, when
that's
he went to college, yeah. But when we started becoming close, then that's how I realized, like, oh, that kind of made a very bad part as a older brother to him. So now we're catching up and close now again.
Congrats. Good stuff.
Are you guys in a quest right now? Because I think I can invite you to this one now.
Nah. But
Alright.
I
Yeah,
still
I'm-
feel devastated what he told me about it. So like, those regrets, those guilt.
I mean, when you spend a lot of time like apart, but still around like your family, it's kind of weird. Like a lot. That's what I don't think technology has helped us get there, in my opinion.
But you know, if you like someone would like take it not seriously, I'm the type of person that would take it like to the ass.
Oh, I feel you, dude. It's not easy being honest, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like that too.
It's not.
I don't take criticism well. I don't take any form of
Well, criticism is helpful, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Like, here's the thing, though. It depends on how the person puts it, but sometimes even then, if you're a person who doesn't like to better themselves, that's on you, not on the person. You know?
Yeah,
I guess it's just a big part of being very considerate person.
But in that Girl Meets World show, right, they were like pretty much talking about how, like, you know, you make friends in life, and
Right.
those friends, you know, grow apart. And I was like, and I was thinking about my life, and I was like, yeah, though, that's kind of my life, you know. I met people when I was a kid, friends with them for a long time, and then now I don't really hang out with them anymore. Even Jay, I don't really kick it with him that much anymore.
Well, online we do, but just because we got jobs and lives.
There's a
and all that.
reason. There's
So
people are busy in life.
well, I'd like to, you know, from time to time, make sure that it's not a permanent thing, you know.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our other friends, it's kind of it is starting to turn into a permanent thing for like remember when we met John and Angelo and stuff? Now we permanently don't really kick it with them for the most part.
Well, that's life, dude. People come and go. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I've actually looked it up, you know.
Here's I go out of my way to not hang out with certain people anymore because I just don't.
Like Val.
No, what?
Val one of those
No,
people?
Val's not one of those people.
Oh,
I would
just
say,
wondering.
I would say John and Angela are one of those people because
You're superficial.
no because of what I've done. Like ever since that time. No, because
Ooh, really though.
we were at a rave. We were at a rave. Remember that time we were at a rave, and
Hold on.
Wait.
But here's the thing, though. Do you not remember your childhood with them, where they used to like try to punk us and shit? Like, really? How are you guilty?
I'm guilty because when we were at a rave, I got fucked up and it got us kicked out. So
What?
that's
What'd you do?
Bro, that is nothing, though. The
Yeah.
raves are stupid.
Well, dude, if you get kicked, that's actually the fun part. If you get kicked out, that means you had fun.
yeah, but you know
Yeah.
it was.
See?
If you do something rebellious, it is fun, dude.
Dude, Angelo told me he like sucker punched some guy over there for supposedly hitting on his girl. It's like, that doesn't seem like fun to me.
Yeah.
Shit, that doesn't sound fun to me, getting sucker punched at a fucking rave or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for the person who's getting punched, it's not fun, but the person punching, it is fun. I bet you that.
That's what I'm saying, like, here's the thing, you should go out of your way not hanging out with them because they're terrible people, most of the time. And they're, for the most part, they're very judgmental, superficial thinkers, and just all around toxic people. They
Yeah.
are toxic.
People thinking they're more superior to others, even though they're just the same people.
Like, I like to think of us as very mentally strong people, and the sad thing about being a mentally strong person, in life, you attract toxic people. People like fucking with you because you listen, you know, you're a good listener. If you're a good listener, you're like wide open sometimes to some of these people.
Yeah, you're just like black and white to them, and the other people is like black, white, and brown.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it doesn't seem to me like it's something I want to put myself through, especially I'm going on my way to help people.
Yeah. Don't you hate it, people? Don't you hate it when people are being black, white, and brown? It's meaning like,
What does that
oh,
mean?
true. It's black is like, oh, a lie. White is the truth.
I'm about to,
Brown is like being fake, basically.
yeah, good way to put it.
And
I'm calling it
people,
SOS, yo. Ready?
some people are black and white. They just tell the truth or the lie, or the little white lie. That's the lie for. It's just a little white
I
lie.
see.
Not being completely honest.
Well, I mean, I don't color code it like that, but I will say that there, and you know, a lot of times you can't tell when you're talking to a psychopath. You know what I mean? In life, there are psychopaths out there, and they act like very charming people. I mean, I could have been a psychopath because I had like, you know, growing up, I was beaten by my dad, which instilled a lot of violence in my, you know, in my like, I had to fight an urge to hurt people inside me. You know what I mean? Like I have a natural like
I
anger.
don't, I don't think of it as a psychopath. It's more like being devious to others.
No. It's literally a psychopath. They're trying to harm other people by taking advantage of them and shit. Like it's a real thing. Like I said, I could have been one if I gave into a lot of my, you know, darker desires, like hurting people. Hurting people is a desire I have because I was hurt so badly when I was young. See, when if you like you have kids, right? Do not beat them. You're gonna lower their all around intelligence, and you're gonna give them, you know, bad tendencies. Like Kenny, his pretty sure he dealt with abuse growing up, right?
Mhm.
But the problem with him was he never learned to control, like, you know, those urges. You know what I mean? Like he's still kind of like he's still, you know, going with those urges by acting like a psychopath. Like he literally is a psychopath. He uses people for